I just posted a tutorial on how to make chocolate covered strawberries and y'all had a lot of questions. So here are the top 5. All right, so the first question is, what is the brand name of the chocolate that I used? So it is called Choco Maker. They do have it in milk and vanilla. You can actually find this at your local Walmart. It is in the same aisle where you will find your bakery boxes or your baking supplies. So it is the Choco Maker brand. Okay, second question was, how far in advance can you make chocolate covered strawberries? I would recommend making them no more than 24 hours in advance because you want to make sure that the customer is picking up fresh fruit. And so after 24 hours, you can kind of start seeing the strawberries start leaking. And so even the strawberry starts getting mushy. I've been doing this for 6 years and I've never had an issue making the strawberries 24 hours in advance. The next question is, can I put the chocolate covered strawberries in the refrigerator? Yes, you can, but of course, strawberries are going to naturally start sweating. There's going to be condensation. So when you do take them out of the refrigerator, you'll kind of see like drips of water. And it's not a very presentable look when your customer is picking up the strawberries. Let's say the customer is picking up the next day. It is totally okay for you to leave them in the pantry or in your dining table. Just make sure it is away from sunlight or any heat. And the strawberries will be just fine, not being refrigerated. All right, next question. What do you do with the leftover chocolate? Well, I do use deli containers that do have a lid. So as soon as the chocolate sets, I go ahead and place the lid and place it in my pantry to use it next time. You can definitely reheat your chocolate. It's not going to change the texture or anything like that. So what I do is, let's say I'm going to use this again. I'll go ahead and add some additional wafers and then melt it that way. And so I just kind of start, just reusing it over and over. All right, and since I pulled the plastic container, the last question is, why are you heating up your chocolate in a plastic container? This is a microwave safe deli container, okay? I get it. Not all plastic is the same, but this is a deli container that is safe to go into the microwave. I promise I'm not out here melting toxic plastic into my chocolate, okay? Nobody's getting poisoned. So let's get that out of the way, okay? These are microwave safe plastic containers, okay? That you can use to reheat your chocolate or melt your chocolate. Okay, now that you know that I'm not out here poisoning anyone, make sure to follow for more easy tutorials.